Successful Indie Author 5-Minute Focus, episode 120, Market Research. We've had some questions lately about what does that look like and how can you shortcut the process. And tell you what, there are some shortcuts in this business, but not a whole lot. And shortcuts don't deliver what the long cuts should will show you and will teach you. So what you have to do when you're looking to do market research, especially when it comes to writing to market, is browse as your ideal reader would browse. This is if you're writing for military science fiction, for example, then you go into that category. Amazon is easy, military science fiction. Take a look at the top 10, top 100, and see how they are. Look at the covers. See, the covers are similar but different. If you wanted to get into that genre, what would you tell a cover artist to make something that was comparable but different? What would your blurb look like? And that blurb, that gives you that insight of what the book is about. Not a synopsis, mind you, but what the hooks are within that story. And then a shortcut is just grab the top 10 books, go through them one by one, read the look inside for as long as it's available. And once it stops being available, go to the next book. That's a shortcut. So you're looking at what are the hooks in the first chapters of these books. And if you want to do it right, get the books that are selling the best and see what they're all about. And read them start to finish and take notes. First, you read them as a reader, like, hey, I'm entertained. Cool. Let me continue to be entertained. And then you read them as an author. Okay, why? Why is the story shaped this way? What are these subplots about? How are these characters interacting? Why do I care? And you're going to realize that you really care about those characters. Let's look at a TV show, Firefly. You love those characters. You love the interactions. You love the abrasion. You love how he set a standard and stuck with it, even though it seemed like it didn't make sense. Those are the kinds of things that readers like to follow. Excuse me. You're looking for the same but different, and this is your market research. It's not easy. It's not short. It's time consuming, but it'll get you where you want to go, and it doesn't cost you anything except your time. That's what market research is. It's looking at what are these stories. And if you realize, hey, I'm reading through all these and I'm not going to write this stuff, great. Go find a new genre that is selling pretty well. You can go use Publisher Rocket, and that will tell you what the top books in that genre sell usually, what their top rankings are. So you can see, yes, this is a genre that sells well. So, hey, let me dive in here. And because there are readers who are looking for this material. If you're the first one into a genre, like when Reverse Harem happened, then, hey, good on that person. Good on the 50 Shades of Grey. E.L. James for getting into that genre and creating that genre. But that's a lightning strike. Everyone else, hey, we can make great livings without being the first one into a new genre, but by giving readers what they want to read. And sometimes being the first isn't being the best. Sometimes it's a second, third, 10th person in who tells that story just a little bit better. And that's the one that really delivers. You think J.K. Rowling was the first one who wrote urban fantasy? No. But when it was written and those books came out, they delivered, and they delivered to 1 billion people. So that's where you want to go. Study the tropes and do them better. Deliver to the readers. Give them the entertainment they're looking for. That's what market research is. And the market research is so you can find something that you like. So you're not writing a book that you hate, because if it resonates well, then guess what? You get to write another book like that. And so who wants to do a job they hate? A lot of people do. Your day job because you don't have any other choice. Well, as an author, you do. Make the choice that works best for you. That's the Venn diagram. What I like to write, what sells. Let me find where it crosses, and let's dive in there. Do your market research. Look at the books that are in that genre, because as much as we hate to see, hey, if Firefly and Battlestar Galactica had a baby, I mean, as much as we hate those ads, they still tell us this is where this book falls. because you tell people what's established, and then at some point in time, people are going to say your story, it's like this. Hey, you should like mine. That's where you want to get to. So that's what market research is all about. It's not any shortcut. Nobody can tell you. You can't post on Facebook and say, "Hey, man, tell me what the hot market is, and I'll write a book there." No. Yeah, you're gonna waste a lot of time writing a book that doesn't sell because you're not going to get it right. You need to do your own research, look at the books, and deliver. Fans or readers are looking for entertainment. Give them the entertainment they want to read. That's what market research is all about. All right, everybody. You have a great day.